We're back on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And we've got a stoppage here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
It's 4th down.
Bears offense now heads back out to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First down, Williams to throw. It's taken in by Romadunze. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
To throw is Williams. Setting up the screen. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. Now the Dolphins call it. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. They'll need to connect on something downfield first to get this inside of field goal range. First down, Williams. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40, 3rd down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
The dream of reaching the NFL has been realized, but within this opening chapter, there is a message for every rookie. In the NFL, nothing is given. Everything must be earned.
Back now on EA Sports at Venerable Soldier Field here in Chicago. We're in the second quarter as it's the Bears in control of the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11th. A huge play there for Chicago. 64 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. On second down, they'll run it here. And they'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. So they come up on third down. So far, 2 possessions, 2 punts. Not a trend they want to continue. Here's Williams. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Now, the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. Throwing is Williams. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try to get some points.
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's a give up the middle. They needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down.
17-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's
Chicago offense set to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Milano on the tackle.
Ball on the 35. Here comes second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 35-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 7.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now.
This franchise considers him a key part of its future. In its present, though, he is going to have to earn his playing time and faces an uphill battle to unseat the current starter.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. Still early in this one as we pick up the action here in the first quarter. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. First give of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. He gained 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to it. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Tackled on the play by one of the linemen, Omar Norman Lott. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Taking down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
A loss of 9.
Bears back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the well again. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They pitch it to him. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Bears, and this running back headed back out for a new series. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. They'll run here on 1st down. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
It's 2nd and 8.
They give it to him again. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Here's the game on 3rd and short. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Williams on 1st down. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st down now. Ball at the 33. Now here's Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now hang on, we do have to stop here for something that nobody wants to see a week before the season. We've got an injured player there, and it's somebody they can ill afford to lose. That's ball on the quick slant. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 7.
Again, it's Williams. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Williams again. He brings it in.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netting some positive yards.
And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal. They go to him again. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. So let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And this victory is going to give them a nice shot of confidence as they work through the next couple of weeks and prepare for things to count coming up in Week 1.